Hey there, welcome to the 41st episode of the Daily Shed, and today I'm going to show about going through a major scale, the regular major scale, two-octave pattern, but jumping ahead in fourths. I had shown you already how to jump ahead in thirds, an earlier lesson, today in fourths, and it's a really good exercise, both for knowing the pattern really well, and learning the notes because you're playing them in a different pattern than you normally do. It really breaks it up. You really have to think about the individual notes, and it's good for your left hand flexibility as well, being able to do kind of some funny jumps around. So basically just the regular scale, and I'm doing it in A this time. Okay, that scale. And I'm jumping ahead again in fourths. So what that means is that I'm starting at the 1, and then if you count out 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 4 scale positions, or think of it as going ahead in a fourth. You just, instead of going, you go from 1 up to the 4. Then you go back down to the second note of the scale, and then go up a fourth. And normally I'd play it by doing a lot of, actually I'll play it both ways. One way in which I'm playing it using the same finger for the fourth, it usually makes sense. Also using a different finger so you can see the fingering a bit more on the video. So first I'll do it with that, doing a different finger. So going all the way up the scale, going from 1 up to the 4, 2 up, 3 up. Now here, you notice that the pattern is a little bit different. Instead of going from there up to the perfect fourth, it's the augmented fourth, which is part of the major scale. Okay? And the next one, up a fourth, 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 up a fourth. That's augmented fourth, up fourth, and then ending there. Okay, so once again, I'll do it different fingers. The augmented fourth. Okay, then going back down, do the same thing. Jump down. You're basically jumping down a fifth, just reversing the order. There's the augmented. Okay, that's the way to do it during different fingers. Now I'm doing it where I'm doing the same finger, which, because the fourths, the guitar is tuned in fourths except for this third, it makes sense to use your same finger. So. For that augmented fourth, you have to switch your fingers. See, I'm using the same finger, just changing the picking with the right. On that string, now we get to the third interval of the strings, so I have to use a different finger. Again, the same finger, and then going back down. This is great either for pick style or finger style. It's really good to get those jumps in there. When I started doing this way of harmonizing through, well, jumping through the scale, I found it really helped to get to know the scale better, not just as a pattern that your fingers fit into this pattern, but as a way of really knowing the notes and being able to be here and be like, okay, now I know that note, even if I'm not, going up note by note to it, I know I can jump ahead because I know where those notes are. And really good for flexibility. So I hope this is useful to you. Please let me know any questions you might have. And it may take a bit of time to work through it, but take your time and make sure that you're getting the right notes there. Thanks as always for watching.